Okay, hello. I've got my long band, I've got my loopy, I've got ball, ring, and 5 pounds. Okay, we're gonna start sitting up nice and tall. My long band has already broken, so it's gonna a little shorter than normal. I'm gonna be holding on the sides, shoulders are down. I've just hooked it around the balls of my feet. Take a second to really stack the spine. I'm right on top of the sits bones, shoulders roll down and back. And on the exhale, pull the belly button to the spine as we pull back with the arms. Inhale, release. So I'm imagining I'm up against a wall, and each time I pull my arms back, I'm trying to flatten my spine against the wall by using my abdominals. So belly button to spine, ribs close, keeping the wrists in alignment with the rest of the arm, heads to the shoulders really opening. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're gonna pull back, hold. I'm gonna look to the right, the left, center, release. Pull, hold. Now I'm gonna look to the left, right, center, release. Right, left, center, release. Last one. Left, right, center, and release. Now my arms are long. I'm going to stay on one side, single row to the left. So I'm going to exhale, pull and twist, inhale back to center. And I'm thinking of like wringing in my waist like a towel as I pull and twist. That left shoulder stays down. Think of squeezing into the armpit as you're pulling and twisting. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And back to center. And now we'll go to the right. Just adjusting my band. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to center. Imagine you're spiraling up and out of the waist as you twist. Last 5, 4, 3. So I feel this as deeply in my abdominals and obliques as I do in my arm and back. Last one. Beautiful. Palms face down, roll the shoulders down and back, ribs closed for crack the neck. Exhale, pull, inhale, center. So as I'm pulling back, leading with the elbow, I'm trying to make a goalpost position with my arms. So I'm not letting my hands pull in towards my armpits. I'm keeping them in alignment with the elbows. Last 5, 4, deep scoop of the abs, 3, 2, we're gonna hold this one back, little pulses back, and squeeze. Shoulder blades pull in, but I'm not letting my rib cage flare out as I squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take a stretch forward for a minute. Ooh, that felt good and burny. Now I'm adjusting my grip, so I'm giving the thumbs up and the loop is coming out of the top of my hands. Shoulders roll down. I'm gonna give a pull up and I'm leaning back slightly, as you can see, but with a flat back, so I'm hinged. Now keep that tension as you twist to the left, pulling up with the right, down with the left. Inhale back to center, keeping the tension. Exhale, tilt and twist to the right, back to center. Keeping it in the arms and the core as opposed to the neck and the shoulders. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to stay tilted to the right, little pulses with both arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, burns. And 10, center to the left, little reach, reach. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Beautiful. Now bring your hand inside one of the loops if it's not already. And we'll do some biceps and lats. So palms are gonna be facing up. Roll the shoulders down. Now I'm gonna scoop, really pull in deeply with the abdominals. If this bugs your lower back, you can put the ball behind your lower back. And we're gonna bend and lengthen. Bend and lengthen. Good. Try to imagine that the upper arm is resting on a table. So that's not moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to bend to 90 degrees. Hold. Use those lats. So I'm pressing into the loop and I'm just lifting it up an inch, down an inch. For 6, 5. Keep scooping into the abs. 3, 2. Ooh, these burn. Last one and rest. Whee! Good job. Beautiful. And then we'll put that to the side. We'll grab our ball. I'm going to place the ball in between my knees. Feet are flat. I'm going to bring my hands behind my thighs, and we're just going to do half roll downs. Roll the shoulder, articulating through the spine. So I'm going to pull the belly button down, my tailbone. I'm not tucking under, but I'm letting it glide under. Inhale down to the lower back. Exhale, squeeze, scoop, and pull back up, restacking the spine. So I know your back's feeling a lot better, and I want you to get a good, nice, deep workout, but I also want to make sure that we're properly warming up your spine, warming up the abdominals to help control so that we don't aggravate it anymore. Exhale as we lower down. Inhale, hold for a moment. Exhale to come up. Restack. Again, open those shoulders. Squeeze into the ball. And only come down to as comfortable, like if you come here, that's fine. You don't have to go quite as low as I'm going if that's aggravating your lower back. I'm just trying to get my lower back kind of stamped down into the floor, and then I scoop up. And then we're gonna lower down and we're gonna hold. So find a position that's okay to hold. Squeeze into the ball. Pulse 10, 9, relax everything in the upper body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, extend the left leg, bring it down. Right leg, bring it down. Keep alternating. Keep scooping, pulling in deeply. Notice if your pelvis is rocking. Keep the pelvis really still. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to extend that left leg, hold, and pulse in. 2. Keep squeezing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the left leg, extend the right, pulse in. 2. Everything's pulling in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the foot down. Roll up. Go ahead, take a stretch forward. Release everything for a second. Knees out to the side to stretch the hips. Relax the lower back. Deep breaths. And then bring the ball back in between the knees. Reach the arms long, and we're going to roll down to a count of 10. So nice and slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stamp each vertebra, 2, last 1, and bring the head all the way down, nice. And then I'm going to bring my feet underneath my knees. I'm going to squeeze into the ball and warm up the spine with some articulated bridges. So arms are long, squeeze, tuck under, scoop, lifting the hips up one vertebra at a time. Take a second and notice where your weight is in the feet. So I'm pushing with the heels, even weight to the big toe, baby toe. It's like I'm trying to squeeze up, but I'm not letting that happen. I'm keeping the ribs closed and belly button pulling in towards the spine. And then same articulation from here, thinking trying to bring that down. It's a lot of core work. Tailbone's the last thing to come down, and then lengthen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale at the top, exhale to come back down. Keeping a nice squeeze on the ball. Push down with the arms into the floor. Couple more just like this. Last one. And then grab your 5 pounds. My arms are going to be overhead, shoulders down, soften the elbow, and we're going to do hug a tree as we lift the hips. So I'm going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the hips, open the arms, and then close the arms, lower the hips. Lift up, open, close, lower. So keeping a squeeze on the ball, feeling the glutes and the back of the legs. Think of pulling the heels in towards the body. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Now hold the hips up. We're going to do 10 more, just the arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, inhale, open, exhale, close. 6, keep squeezing the ball, squeezing the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the arms up, little pulses, up with the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. Good. Little rock side to side. Excellent. And now we're going to interlace the weights. Shoulders are down, little bend of the elbow. And we're lifting the hips up drop the arms back, pull back over the chest, lower. So as I drop the arms, I have to pull in really deep with the core, squeeze the buns. I'm using my lats and abdominals to pull the weights back over my chest. The weights shouldn't touch the floor. They come close, but they don't have to actually touch. As I bang. Make sure you're protecting that lower back by squeezing the buns, pulling that belly button down towards the spine. 2 more. Now keep the arms over the chest, hug the elbows in, keep the hips high. We're going to bend at the elbow and then straighten. Bend and straighten. So I feel it through the triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then lower down. Good. Bring the weights down. Bring the knees in for a second. Little rock. You can put the ball to the side for a moment. We're going to open wide and turned out. My arms are at a goalpost, so I'm wide with my wrists in alignment with the elbows. And as I lift the hips up, then I'm going to push the arms up towards each other. Lower the arms, lower the hips. Lift, arms, lower the hips. Good. Last 5. Definitely starting to feel the glutes in the back of the legs. Two more. Now we're going to hold the hips up. We're going to do 10 more of the arms. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Feeling the chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Hold the arms up, palms can face each other, little pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold the hips up, little pulses out with the knees. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we lower down. Excellent. You can put the weights to the side for now. We're going to bring the ball underneath our sacrum. So find that flat part on the lower back. And let's start with a stretch. So I'm going to extend my left leg all the way down towards the floor, lengthening, pulling the right knee in, and I feel a big stretch through that left hip flexor and psoas. Deep breaths. And then I'm going to switch sides, so I'm going to lengthen that right leg long and then hug the left knee in. And just allow that right leg to kind of feel like dead weight. So it's really sinking. And the more you can pull that opposite leg in, the deeper the stretch will be as well. All right, we're going to start with toe taps. I'm going to bring my feet up, tabletop, ribs cinch in, belly button pressing into the ball, left toes down, lift, right toes down, and lift. Think of lengthening through the back of the neck, relaxing the neck and shoulders as much as you can. Just notice if anything's gripping. Check in with your jaw. That's always my guilty spot of where I'm clenching. For 4, 3, 2, last one. And then we're going to do single leg stretch. So inhale the left out, pull in, right out, pull in. And then heels together, toes are apart for frog. So we'll extend both legs out long and pull in. Press the heels in. Think of zipping up. It's like the inner thighs have magnets and they're pulling in towards each other. And just make sure you keep checking in with your alignment, with your body. Are you on automatic pilot and just extending the legs low? Or is that kind of aggravating the lower back? So find the right angle for the legs where it stays all in here and you're not aggravating the back at all. And then we're going to keep the legs long and extended. Cross 1 and cross 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Both legs reach up towards the sky. And we're going to scissor. I'm going to drop the left leg, pull the right leg towards me, and switch. Get that length and stretch. And then pull in from the center to move the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we're going to do a little helicopter. So my left leg is down, my right leg is up. My right leg goes down and around as the left leg goes up and around. And then scissor kick. Around. Keep the pelvis really still. So it's a bunch of inner thigh and core. 2 more in this direction. So now we switch the scissor kick. So now my right leg is down, my left leg is up. Left leg goes down and around, right leg up and around. Scissor kick. For 4, 3. Make this as small as you need to. Last one. Good. Hug in for a second. Both legs up towards the sky. We're going to draw circles. So I'm going to open the legs, come down and around, together and lift. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to reverse. So I'm going to lower with the legs together and then lift up and around for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then we're going to do one more stretch like we did at the beginning. And switch sides. And then we're going to lift the hips up, take that out, hug it in, draw little circles with the knees, and then switch sides. And then we're going to grab our rings and imagine that the ball is still under your sacrum. I'm going to place the ring in between the ankles. Arms reach out long down by your side. Legs come to tabletop, so I'm pulling in. Back is flat without me. I'm not tucking under. I'm keeping my tailbone lengthened and long, but by cinching the ribs, that keeps my lower back down. And I'm going to inhale the legs away and exhale to pull in. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we're going to keep the legs long. Pulse in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug it in. Reach the legs up. Squeeze into the ring. Inhale the lower. Exhale the left. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Good. Last 4. Doing great. 3. Shaky, shaky. 2. And 1. Hold the legs up and pulse in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hug it in. Little rock side to side. Good, good, good. And then I'm just going to move over so I don't hit on this closet. I'm going to open my arms out to a T. Bring the legs back up. If you need to have a bend of the knees, that's also totally fine. Squeeze into the ring. Inhale, drop the legs to the left. The right hip lifts, but the shoulders stay down. Pull back to center. Inhale, drop to the right. Exhale, pull back to center. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. And then bring the left foot down to the floor. The right arch of your foot's going to come into the padded part of the ring. And we'll just give ourselves a hamstring stretch for a moment. Deep breaths. If you want to straighten out through that left leg, feel free. If you want to come up to meet that leg, feel free. Lengthen, lengthen. Bend, lengthen, bend, extend. One more time. Bend and extend. Good. And then we'll get the other side. Hips are squared off, sinking evenly into the floor, hugging in. Relax the neck and shoulders. You can lengthen that right leg long if you want. Come up to meet that leg if it feels good. And then we'll bend and extend and extend. One more. Lengthen, hold. And come out of it. Nice. We'll use the ring again in a little bit. Grab the loop. We're going to bring the band around the thighs. I've been liking using the ball on the opposite hand to press in to help engage my core. You can do that. You don't have to do it if that doesn't feel good. It helps me release my shoulder and reminds me to really pull in there. So we're going to start with clams. I'm going to exhale, push into the ball, keep that pressure. Say open and close, open and close, making sure that you're not rocking the hip at all. For 5, 4, 3, see, it just keeps, it really helps me keep that shoulder down. Hold it up, little pulses up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, now elevated clams. Knees stay down, heels press. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now this is that mean one. So we're going to open the clam, hold it open. I'm taking my top foot away, tapping it behind me, and then coming back to that clam. Tap, come back to that open clam. 8, 7. Again, I'm not rolling back on the hip. 6, and then press the heel in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job, and rest. Nice. Now we'll do a parallel. So I'm just going to bring my knees a little more forward. So now my knees and hips are in one straight line, and I'm coming up and lowering down. My ankle and my knee are staying in a straight line now. For 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to hold it up hip height. Little circles for 10, 9, 8. Ooh, they burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we reverse it. This is it for this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Whee! Good. Give a bang, bang, bang. Then we're going to go to the other side. So my hips and shoulders are stacked. Heels are going to press together. I'm pushing down into the ball to help keep that shoulder down and connect to my abdominals. And exhale, open for clam. Inhale, close. And that press of the heels into each other is kind of key for me to keep that glute connection. Otherwise, it can start to go into my hip flexors. 2 more. And then we're going to hold it open. Give me those little pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. We're going to go into elevated clams. Push down, press the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hips stay stacked and still. And now we open and we tap it back. Heels glue and press. Tap back together. We got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And rest. Good job. Now I'm going to bring my knees forward just a tiny bit so my knees and hips are kind of more in a straight line and in alignment. Nice shelf, so ankle and knee in one straight line, up to the hip and lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold it up. Here we go. Hip height and circle. 2, 3. Make it come from the hip out the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Oh, it burns and rest. Good job. Bang, bang, bang. And then we'll take the loop off and do a figure 4 stretch. So I'm going to bring my right ankle to my left knee, keep the hips squared off, and just hug in. Oh, that feels so nice through that right hip and glute area. Deep breaths. Again, look side to side. Relax the neck and shoulders. This should feel good on the lower back too. And then left ankle on top of right knee, hugging in. Okay, I'm going to grab my ring again, and I'm also having a sip of water. Don't forget to hydrate. And I'm going to be bringing the ring, my legs are going to extend long, and I'm bringing the ring behind my head, like how we do for support of the neck and shoulders. So my legs are lengthened, squeezed together, head on one part of the cushion, hands up on the other. And I'm thinking of scooping in so deeply with my core that as I exhale, curl up, this part really flattens down on the floor. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Shoulders are down. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold it up, little pulses up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Now I'm just crossing my left foot over the right, and as I curl up, I'm going to lift that left leg up. Inhale, lower it down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bend that left knee to tabletop. Curl to the outside, lower. Twist and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the twist. Inhale, tap the left foot and lift. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. And lower down. Beautiful. Take a breath. Now I'm crossing my right foot over the left. Scoop, zip up. Exhale, curl up, lift the leg, lower it back on top of the left. arms are starting to burn here too, which is a good thing. So make sure you're really pushing. Helps take it out of the neck and shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2. And now we hold. Bring the right leg to tabletop. Twist. Inhale back to center. Good. 8, 7, 6. Still keeping my lower back flat on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to hold the twist and inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Really feeling it through here. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rest. Take the ring away. Hug it in. Little circles with the knees again in one direction. And then reverse the direction. Good. Extend the legs long. Inhale the arms back behind you. Close the ribs. Roll up. Reach. Lengthen. Shoulders are down. Scoot one vertebra at a time. Shoulders down, pull in, scoop. As you're coming up, imagine me pulling on your waist. So you're trying to scoop deeper into that C shape as you come up. One more. Okay, we're gonna do end with some standing legs as well as using our 5 pounds. So we'll start in a slightly turned out position for squats with bicep curls. So I don't have my mat out, but if you have your mat down, you're gonna have your legs as wide as the mat, slightly turned out, and you're gonna come down. Let's start with the elbows bent, weights up on the shoulder. So we're gonna come down to try to tap the knees with the elbows. As you come up, push up, straighten the arms, curl it back up to the shoulder. Down, lift, straighten, curl it up. Now this should have no pull on your lower back. If anything, it should be a nice release, especially as you come down, and then really push through those heels and press the pelvis forward. Last 5. Whoop, 4. 3. 2. Last one. Excellent. Now I'm going to turn to face you, and we're going to go really wide, turn out. Palms are going to face down towards the thighs. Remember, with these, you're trying to turn out, so I'm thinking of pushing my knees back towards my pinky toe, and my shoulders and my hips stay in one straight line. So I'm going to come down to a deep plie. Arms are going to open out to shoulder height. Lower the arms as you come back up. Five, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to come down. We're going to hold it. Arms out, little pulses up. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower the arms, straighten the legs. Now as we come down with the hips, the arms are going to go straight out in front. So my palms are facing the front of my body. I'm going to lower, lift the arms shoulder height, lower the arms as I lift. This is 10. Now palms are going to face up. We're going to come down into our plie, hold, and bicep curls for 10. 9. 8, keep pushing the knees back. 7, squeeze that glute. 6, it burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up halfway in, up and down. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and stand up tall. Good job. Place the weights down. Sit down. Let's bring the soles of our feet together for an inner thigh stretch, because that was a lot of inner thigh. Big inhale, think of lifting up out of the waist, and try and keep as flat a back as you can as you come forward. And then if you want to round towards the end, that's fine. And deep breaths. And then from here, we'll extend that right leg out, bringing the left foot in. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reaching for that right foot. Sitting up tall, we'll switch sides. Left leg long, right foot in. Flex through that left foot. Inhale, lift up out of the lower back. Reach long. And then I'm going to rotate both legs to the right. Hug the legs in with that right arm. Reach over. Oh, it feels so nice through the side body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. And if it feels good on your back, you can do a slight rotation. So I'm going to rotate from my upper back to kind of face the floor, and I'm reaching through that left arm. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, back to center. Now, if you want to, you can do a little extension. Inhale, rotate up. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, rotate up. Exhale, back to center. And sit up tall. Beautiful. And then swing the legs to the left. Hugging the legs in with the left side, anchoring that right hip. We'll reach over. Oh, again, it feels so nice. Inhale, left, and reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate down towards the floor. Inhale, center. Reach through that right arm. Inhale, rotate up. Exhale, center. that felt lovely. Congratulations on being vaccinated. Oh yeah. Okay, see you later. Bye.